Are you sharing the screen?
Oh yeah, I need to share the screen. This is the Challengers, episode 0002-1A, game pack number 2 in VTR. It's supposed to be the June 11th, 2023. Air date, June 11th, 2023. And this is take 1. It is Sunday, June 11th, 2023, here at GSC Studios. Our current champion, Andrew Hawking, has already won one game and $58,950. This is his challenger, Nels Snesred, and his other opponent, Peach. Nels and Peach are Andrew's the champion, and Nels and Peach is the challengers. I am your host, Patrick Murphy. We welcome you to this amazing Sunday edition of the Challengers. And already Andrew has won one game, $58,950. Yeah, he took us for our ultimate challenge for $50,000, and Peach and Nels are trying to stop him. Now, whoever wins today's game will get to the ultimate challenge and play for $50,000. We're going to do things a little bit differently here. We're not going to play the sprint round. Instead, I'm going to start each of you guys off with $1,000.
Whoa!
And we're going to jump into the first round. Andrew, as our champion, is going to select first from our 6 categories. And they are 70s fads, 80s movies, 90s television, music of the 2000s, sports of the 2010s, finally 2020 year in review. Andrew, as the champion, you do get to select first.
Okay, Pat, let's see what 80s movies are.
Alright. $150 is Beverly Hills Cop, $200 The Breakfast Club, Big is $250, $150 to $250. Please lock in your wagers now. Everybody's getting a question. We're going to start with you, Andrew. Beverly Hills Cop on $150. Beverly Hills Cop is a 1984 movie starring Eddie Murphy as Detective Axel Foley, who visits Beverly Hills to solve the murder of his best friend. What East Coast City's police department, whose nickname is the Motor City, does Axel work for?
I would be Detroit.
That would be Detroit for $150. Peach, $200 on the subject of The Breakfast Club. The 1985 teen comedy The Breakfast Club sees 5 high school students serving detention on a lovely Saturday morning. What actor, whose older brother is Charlie Sheen, played the role of the sports jock Andrew?
Martin Sheen?
No, Emilio Estevez.
That was the other one.
So we got to lose 200. Nels, 250 on the subject of Big. Big is a 1988 film following a wish that 12-year-old Josh Baskin makes to become an adult. Tom Hanks portrays a grown Josh and works at his toy company. The most notable scene is Tom Hanks and Robert Loggia playing a life-size piano in what now defunct toy store.
FEO Shorts?
You got $250.
Oh!
Good job. And you have control. Which category do we want next?
Give me 90s TV.
90s television. 150 is Family Double Dare, 200 Fresh Prince, and 250 Sex and the City. Andrew, we got Peach, did you want the two? Which one did you lock in for?
I got the Fresh Prince.
Alright, so there you go. So we're going to do that and do that. So everybody's getting a question. Again, Nels, Family Double Dare at $150. Yeah. Family Double Dare is a popular game show that pits 2 teams against each other in a trivial battle with some messy physical challenges. Mark Summers was the host. Who was the announcer?
Harvey.
Yes. $150. Peach, the 200 Fresh Prince question. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air ran for 6 incredible seasons on NBC. It starred Will Smith living with his crazy family in SoCal. The family had a sassy butler with what name?
I don't know this one either.
It's Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Andrew, 250 on Sex and the City. Sex and the City was an HBO comedy drama that followed Carrie Bradshaw and her 3 glorious friends taking a journey through their lives, both professionally and personally. What actress portrayed Carrie?
Sarah Jessica
For
Parker.
$250. 4 categories left. Andrew and Nels are tied at 1,400.
Alright, let's go to the music of the 2000s.
150 is Gwen Stefani, 200 Coldplay, and 250 is Hilary Duff. Alright, Peach and Nels step up to the $150 challenge. Gwen Stefani's career spans for more than 20 years and dozens of songs. In one of her more popular songs as a solo artist, the title is that of a yellow fruit. Name it. There you go. Try it now. Nels.
Banana?
Yes.
Oh, that girl. Okay. Woo!
Andrew, you have the $200 Coldplay question. And here it is. Coldplay was formed in London in 1997 by frontman Chris Martin. In 2017, they teamed up with which other band to record the hit song Something Just Like This?
Oh god, I don't know. I'm pass.
The Chainsmokers.
Oh.
So Nels, you gave the last correct answer, and you have a choice of 3 categories.
Sports of the 2010s, please.
Sports of the 2010s. 150 we deal with MLB, 200 NFL, 250 NASCAR. Oh, it's a 3-way horse race!
Oh, now you decide. Okay, I see how this goes.
You guys ready?
Yep,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
ready.
I'm ready.
We
for
double the values, it becomes a $300 MLB question, hands on buzzers. The Chicago Cubs captured a World Series title in 2016, their first in over a century. They played their home games at which ballpark?
The buzz in.
Well,
Shift 1, Shift 2, Shift 3?
I'm trying.
Alright, well, hang on. Give me just 1 minute. Let's do that and try it now. There you go, Peach.
Wrigley Field.
Bingo!
damn you, Pete.
Oh.
Damn you.
I just had to keep trying.
Yeah, you.
So now you have 2. You could potentially run the board if you
I
wish to
could.
do so.
Do I want to, though?
Do you want
NFL.
Whoa! For $400. Super Bowl 52 was played in Minneapolis, Minnesota on the February 4th, 2018.
No, don't remind me.
The New England Patriots were defeated 41-33 against what NFC conference team?
Philadelphia Eagles.
Got it for $400. Now, do you want to try NASCAR?
No.
2 categories left.
2020 year in review.
All right. 150 is television, 200 music, 250 movies. All right, 2 are stepping up at the $150 television question, so Nels and Andrew step up to the challenge. The critically acclaimed naval drama series NCIS celebrated its 400th episode on CBS. It follows a special team of agents solving crimes in the military. Mark Harmon plays the lead role as what character? Nels.
Leroy Jeto Gibbs.
Bingo.
Mm.
And Peach. Music for 200. The most played song in 2020 goes to the artist The Weeknd, which spent 4 non-consecutive weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. The title of the song is Blinding What?
Lights.
That's it for $200. We have 1 category left, and it's 70s fads. Music, clothing, and toys, 150 to 250. Place your wagers. All right, we have Nels and Peach going for the $150 music question, so step up to the challenge. Oh my goodness, you guys are gonna like this one.
Oh, great.
You ready?
Ready?
No, but yes.
The rock band Queen has had numerous #1 hits, including We'll Rock You and another one, Bites the Dust. But there is one tune that was the most popular in the 1970s, Peach.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Great Anticipation. That's exactly what it is. The rest of the question begins with, is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? What is the title of this karaoke hit? Well anticipated.
Oh, Pete, I'm gonna beat you up in the parking lot later.
Andrew, $250 toy question. This popular toy of the 1970s was invented by a Hungarian architecture professor. Its popularity still peaks today, and there are over 43 quintillion ways to solve one. Name this iconic toy.
Oh. Oh. Pass.
Aw.
It's
Can
the
I?
It's the Rubik's Cube.
Oh.
So at the end of round one, Nell 1700 first place, Peach 1650 second place, Andrew currently in third at $950, but I don't want that to deter you guys because in round two we doubled the value for all the questions, and we come back with more of the challengers right after this. Don't you go anywhere.
Goes anywhere anyways.
Peach, I hate you because you got that green question, you jerk.
Alright. Titties.
Welcome back to the Challengers, ladies and gentlemen. During the commercial break, our players were just chopping it up with each other about that Super Bowl question. Andrew, $58,950. Is there something that you're worried about with today's game versus what you went with last time?
Yeah, because on that last question before we went to commercial, I said there's only one answer that stuck in my mind. I said I don't know, and I didn't know about the Rubik's Cube. Like, oh my god, I should have blamed myself for this.
Well, you're in third place, 950. Nels, who came back to seek revenge. What are you going to change this go around versus the last time you were here?
I'm gonna go balls with my betting this time. I was conservative last time, and after hearing my question and Andrew's question last, I was so livid. I should have bet more. I was playing conservative, but not
Peach.
this time.
Well, let's see what happens. Peach, a new player to the game, an avid sports fan. You
Yes.
follow a lot of sports, but I think you like baseball the most.
Baseball, yes, I grew up playing baseball. It is probably the one sport that I've seen more than anything else. I think hockey's got to be a close second.
If you were to predict who's going to win the next World Series at the moment, do you have predictions?
No, I do not. I'm not following the games that closely.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that it's probably not going to be any team in the division that the Twins are playing in right now. That division is awful.
Hey!
Oofa! Well,
let's fellow Minnesotan.
Well, Pete, you are in second place, 1650. Andrew, since you are in third, you do get to select first from one of these 6 categories. They are Swish and Flick, Letter Please, Roll the Dice, Yes Chef, Travel the World, and Scream Queens. Andrew, where are we going?
I gotta find out what Queens is, so let's see about that.
$300 Jenna Ortega, $400 Jamie Lee Curtis, $500 Kathy Bates, $300 to $500. Make your wagers. We got Andrew and Peach going for the Jamie Lee Curtis question, so step up to the challenge for this $400 question. Jamie Lee Curtis has rightfully earned the Scream Queen title as the main star in the Halloween series of movies. Her famous mother, Janet Leigh, was also a Scream Queen, appearing in what 1960, Andrew?
Psycho?
Alfred Hitchcock film. It is Psycho.
Nice.
Nels, $500 on Kathy Bates.
Yeah.
Kathy Bates is a legendary scream queen and actress appearing in numerous films and television shows. In 1990, Bates starred in a horror film based off a Stephen King novel as Annie Wilkes. Name the film.
Oh, Jesus. No. What's the name of it? Ah!
What is the name of it?
Oh, Misery!
Yes! Yes!
Where did that answer come from?
That was pure!
After all this time, and now finally got that answer right out of his mouth. That's why.
Good job. Nels, 5 categories left.
Nelson's using aimbot.
Oh, shut up. What the dice, please? God, I pulled that one out of my ass. Oh, my God. Roll the dice, please.
Roll the dice.
Roll the dice, please.
Alright, you guys are gonna like this one.
Oh,
300 Monopoly, 400 Yahtzee, 500 High Rollers. And it's a 3-way showdown on High Rollers! Ladies and gentlemen, somebody can clear the board and go for $2,400. Players, hands on buzzers. This is a $1,000 High Rollers question. High Rollers made its television debut on NBC July 1st, 1974, hosted by Alex Trebek. Peach?
No.
No.
That was my anticipation getting me at the best of me.
Alright, Nels and Andrew? It involved 2 players answering questions to gain control of a pair of dice to eliminate combinations of dice rolls to win cash and prizes. Who was the lovely co-host that assisted Trebek in the daytime, Andrew?
Ruta Lee.
In the daytime version from 75 to 76, it is Ruta Lee.
Oh, you mother fricker.
Now, do you want to run the board?
Yes, I am.
Where do you want to go?
Monopoly. Monopoly, please.
Alright. Monopoly for $600. The board game Monopoly has been destroying families and friendships since its invention in 1935. It spawned over 300 varieties across the world. How much money do players collect for passing go?
That would be $200.
It would be $200. Now, do you want to try it for $800?
Yes, please.
Yahtzee has been a go-to dice game for board game lovers since 1956. The game of Great Shakes was acquired by Milton Bradley in '73, and since 2007, over 50 million sets are bought each year. How many points does the player receive for a Yahtzee?
It's 50!
And you got $2,400!
Oh.
4 subjects left.
I knew it, right?
Let's go to Yes Chef.
In the subcategory of Yes Set, $300 Gordon Ramsay, $400 Emerald Lagasse, $500 Wolfgang Puck. $300 to $500. Ooh, almost had a 3-way showdown. Andrew and Peach step up to the $300 challenge. Acclaimed star chef Gordon Ramsay has been teaching and calling future chef prospects donkeys on Hell's Kitchen for years. Andrew?
I'm going to say Fox.
No. Now, I will read the full question, and Peach, you can answer it if you want.
Okay.
Acclaimed star chef Gordon Ramsay has been teaching and calling future chef prospects donkeys on Hell's Kitchen for years. He's a role model and sweetheart to kids on what other Fox show?
Oh.
Master Chef Jr.
That is it. Correct for $300.
I made a fool of myself on that one.
Yeah,
It's okay. Not the first time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Andrew, yes, you did, donkey.
I'll be
Oh,
quiet.
Nels, hush.
I'll be quiet.
Nels, you have the $400 Emeril Lagasse question. Southern chef Emeril Lagasse has wowed the world with his cooking, kitchen products, and books. Everyone recognizes his signature voice with what three-letter word catchphrase?
Elma.
That is it. Correct. Right.
If I
Now it's 2,600, and you have 3 categories left at your disposal.
travel the world, please.
Travel the world?
Yeah.
$300 is Europe, $400 is Asia, $500 is Africa. 3 to 500, make your wagers.
Oh,
Alright, Nels and Peach step up to the $300 Europe challenge. This year's Oktoberfest celebration is projected to see over 7 million people drink thousands of gallons of beer and tons of food, generating millions of dollars. In what German city? Peach?
Berlin.
No. Which means, Nels, you could answer it if you want. In which German city is this annual event held? Do you want to answer it or do you want to pass?
I'm gonna try.
Go for it.
Munich.
It is Munich.
Yes.
Good job. Andrew, the $400 Asia question. Asia is home to over 4.5 billion people and is home to some of the world's most delicious cuisines. One Asian country is home to over 20,000 7-Eleven stores and is where you can go watch Sasuke tournaments. Name it.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna say Japan.
It is Japan.
Whew.
Man, if you didn't get it from Sasuke, I would have had a word with you.
It has over 20,000 7-Eleven locations.
Wow.
That's insane.
Isn't that nuts?
In that little amount of space compared to China,
Yeah.
I would like. Yeah.
We have Swish and Flick and Letter Please, and Andrew, where are we going?
Let's go to the letter, please.
Oh my god. 300 is Scrabble, 400 Wheel of Fortune, 500 crosswords. Oh, I thought for a moment we were gonna.
Damn you!
Andrew,
I'm not surprised.
we're gonna go to you for your $300 Scrabble question. Scrabble has been a popular word game since 1938, captivating word enthusiasts across the world. It's played on a 15-15 grid with 100 letter tiles in the bag. What 2 letters in Scrabble are worth 10 points?
Z and Q.
It is Z and Q for 300. Nels and Peach step up to the $400 Wheel of Fortune challenge. Wheel of Fortune has been America's game since its debut on NBC in 1975. Various hosts and thousands of contestants graze the stage, winning millions of dollars throughout the last 48 years. Since the introduction of the $1 Million Wedge in 2008, how many people Peach?
3.
Have won the coveted millionaire title? It is 3.
We don't count Melissa Joan Hart.
No, we don't. Final subject is Swish and Flick. We're going to see what that's about. 300 Harry Potter, 400 Hocus Pocus, 500 Harry Houdini.
Jesus!
Nels?
I could be a dick and not do it, but
You kind of need to catch up here, Nels.
What do you want to do? And it's a 3-way horse race!
What the?
We double the values. $600 Harry Potter question. Listen very carefully. In the film Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, let me go ahead and just do this so that way. In the film Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the students are taking a charms class with Professor Flitwick teaching how to properly cast a spell. What spell it was first being taught, with Hermione Granger being the first student to perfect it?
Nope.
Anybody? Peach.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes! And now you have a chance to potentially run the board.
I have a question. Would you accept floating in air?
What was that?
Would you accept it floating
No.
in air?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I
Do you want to possibly go for Hocus Pocus or Harry Houdini?
Yeah, let's try Hocus Pocus.
Very well. For $800. Every year during Halloween, the film Hocus Pocus graces our television screens. It centers around the Sanderson sisters terrorizing the Dennison children in what Massachusetts town?
Salem.
That is it! Now, $1,000 Houdini question.
Well, I do not know much about Houdini except that he was an illusionist and he died from a ruptured appendix, so...
Do you want to?
I'm gonna pass on that.
All right. Right, which means we've reached the end of round 2. Peach $2,450, Nels $2,900, Andrew $4,150. But the game is far from over yet. When we come back, the final challenge is going to happen right after this.
Titties.
Welcome back to the Challengers, ladies and gentlemen. It is a close horse race, as you can see. Peach $2,450, Nels $2,900, Andrew $4,150. We have reached the final challenge, and the subject for tonight's final challenge is U.S. presidents.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Now we're gonna impose odds on the questions. The higher the odds, the more difficult the questions. Even odds is on the subject of Barack Obama. Double the odds on Bill Clinton. Triple the odds on Teddy Roosevelt. Now, you guys are gonna have 15 seconds to DM me the category, the odds you want, and your wager. But do remember, the person with the highest wager gets the question. So there's a little bit of psychological warfare. You got to remember, if you want a question, you have to bet high. You have to outthink your opponents. If you guys are ready, the challenge is yours.
Okay.
All right. Looks like everybody is locked in. Okay. Now, we're gonna start with Peach 2004-50. What subject are you gonna go with, and what is your wager?
Pat, I wagered $2,000 on Barack Obama.
Ooh. That is good. Nels, $2,900. Declare.
All in double.
Oh!
Oh my.
Oh.
Andrew, where are we going?
I bet 11.75, but double, but Nels bet the highest.
Yeah, and that means Nels outbid ya. So at the moment, it's not. Nobody is out of it just yet. Peach, we're gonna start with you. You wagered $2,000 on even odds on subject to Barack Obama. This correct answer will bring you to $4,450 and the lead. Barack Obama made history in 2009 as the first African-American president in history and served for 2 terms. He was elected to the Illinois Senate in 1997 and served in the Senate until 2004. For a grand total of $4,450, what U.S. state, known for its tropical scenery, was he born in?
Hawaii.
Correct, which means at the moment you are the leader at $4,450, which means, Andrew, we have to say goodbye to you. But don't worry.
Someone from Minnesota's winning.
Nels,
Good luck.
Yeah.
you've wagered it all. $2,900 on the subject of Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
If you get this correct, you will not only become the new winner, but $8,700.
Okay.
If you get it wrong, it's peanuts.
Oh,
Good luck.
Thanks.
There's no
Thanks,
pressure.
Dad.
Good luck.
Okay.
Everyone will never forget the presidency of Bill Clinton, especially his affair with Monica Lewinsky. Prior to becoming president, he served as the governor and attorney general to what state for $8,700?
Arkansas!
He did it!
Oh my.
$8,700!
Oh!
Nels, good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Nels is the new champion at $8,700.
Oh.
Andrew, the 4150 in front of you plus the 58,000. Here, I'm gonna do this the correct way. $63,100 is what you take home. Congratulations.
Well done, Andrew.
Oh.
But guess what? Nels, we're gonna go for an ultimate challenge for $50,000.
Okay.
All right.
Oh God.
Nels, congratulations on
Thank
making
you.
it to the final challenge. Say you were gonna get your revenge. How are you feeling after all of this?
Oh, thank God. Oh, to know that Andrew only bet 11.35 and I went all. Yes. Yes.
Now,
Vindicated.
now you're gonna have a shot at $50,000. Because of course, with the Ultimate Challenge, you have a choice of 2 categories: animated films or products.
I'm going with animated films.
Very well. You're gonna answer 3 questions in increasing difficulty. The 3 subjects in the easy difficulty is about Shrek. Medium is Up, then The Incredibles. Every question you get right, if you get the first question correct, $2,500. If you answer the first 2 correct, it's $5,000. Answer all 3, it's $50,000. Okay? My best advice to you: take your time. There is no rush. Listen to the question carefully. I'm going to give you 5 seconds, and then I'll reread the question.
Okay.
For $2,500 on the subject of Shrek. Shrek was released in 2001, a story about an ogre saving a princess and bringing her back to Lord Farquaad. The movie features a star-studded cast and filled with references that a true moviegoer can spot. Who provided the voice of Shrek? You got 5 seconds.
Okay.
For $2,500, who provided the voice of Shrek?
Mike Myers.
Correct. $2,500. Now, for $5,000 on the subject of Up.
Okay.
The Pixar movie Up tells the story of Mr. Fredricksen living life after the passing of his love, Ellie. During the movie, wilderness explorer Russell and his talking dog set out on an adventure. What is the name of the dog? For $5,000, what's the dog's name?
Doug.
Got it!
Yes.
This would be glorious.
Yeah.
Final question. It's on the subject of The Incredibles. This is for $50,000. Take your time. In the 2004 film The Incredibles, child prodigy Buddy Pine is a longtime fan of Mr. Incredible. In one particular scene, Buddy asks Mr. Incredible if he could fight alongside him, in which Mr. Incredible replies, "Fly home, Buddy. I work alone." Buddy grows up to become the supervillain, going by what name?
Oh.
For $50,000, what is Buddy's supervillain name?
Velcro Man.
Syndrome. Syndrome.
Hey, I got 2.
Gosh darn it. You did get 2, which means we're going to give you $5,000 after one day. $13,700.
What
Which
was
means
his villain?
Syndrome.
What was his villain? Syndrome?
Syndrome. Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, give him a big round of applause. $13,700. When we come back next time, the Ultimate Challenge is worth $55,000. On behalf of myself and everybody here at GSEs, like and sub on this video, and we'll see you next time right here on The Challengers.
Oh, thanks, Prime. Gamer Man.
Wow. Gotta say,